there's the desire to save the party, but then there's also the reality, perhaps, that the party is past the point of saving, which I think is where John is.
Well, no, look, I think what happened is the Republicans got hoodwinked by the guy. The Republican Party, the Paul Ryans, the Mitch McConnells, the people on Capitol Hill, the RNC, all those people, they got taken to the cleaners. Trump motivated voters on very good issues, I think, left the party behind. The party is now standing there yapping their lips as if this has something to do with them. It doesn't. It has to do with those voters who wanted him. Are there enough of them to get him in? Maybe not. I mean, he may come up short. And then they're going to try to piece together a party. This may be an interlude in the history of the Republican Party in which the Republican nominee wasn't really a Republican, at least as expressed by Republicans who worry about stuff like their moral positions and their conscience and so forth. The thing I've noticed is that Republicans, at least the ones who hold official positions, just do not have the guts to defend their candidate like Democrats do. Democrats will say...
Are they scared of being shackled with him, though?
Well, Democrats will say, I don't care that she did that. I don't care that he did that. I don't care.
But we know that
that's not being principled, okay?
Yeah,
just defending somebody, just to defend them, that's just being unprincipled.
Yeah, but so you're in a point
being
where...
a person a principle.
You're at a point where principles act to your detriment.
Oh,
because you
I don't want that.
No, never.
Okay, Brandon, let me start with you. Let's start with you.
None of that.
Because this is where we are. Because you have half of the right saying this and half of the right saying what you guys are saying.
Because they want to win.
No, I get that they want to win too.
And they're going to lose.
Exactly.
Hang on.
Because they were so willing to jump on board with the guy who resonated with their anger, and everyone in the GOP was willing to jump on that train, and now and he had no chance of winning from the very beginning. We knew that. We knew that from every poll.
There was the WikiLeaks the email that came out that showed that they were really hoping.
Yes, and that as well.
Out of 3 candidates.
And the Democrats also wanted Trump. They pointed that out specifically. So we had a Republican Party who jumped right into the fire, even though they knew they were going to get burned. You know what?
You're talking about party or voters?
Everyone.
No, that's the difference.
Let this party burn to the ground.
There's a difference between the party and the voters.
They followed him in.
John.
They followed him in.